global warming or not, it's a lot warmer than it
Yeah.
usually is at this point in October.
Yeah, we had a warm September and a very warm start to the month here in October, too. But we did have also a beautiful sunset tonight. It looked like the sky was on fire, but it wasn't. What was fun is way out ahead of this cold front that we have going on because of interesting cloud formations and some precipitation not hitting the ground. That's what's called virga, which is really fun to look at out there. So it did break our record high temperature today, but it is going to get cooler this weekend, so that's promising. So cooler temperatures are in the forecast tomorrow. Should be about 10 degrees cooler than it was today. So that will be a nice welcome change. Lots of sunshine continues for the weekend. So great time to look at the leaves. They are gorgeous. Today's high temperature was 92, which wasn't just the hottest day for October 4th ever. It was the hottest day this late in the year ever. So it was just really warm. The old record for today was 86 degrees in 1963. Previously, the latest 90-degree day was September 30th, and we definitely blew that out of the water today. It feels pretty warm out there, so we are still out ahead of a cold front. Well, so what's fun about this map is you can see how much warmer it is tonight, right now, versus 24 hours ago. So it's our 24-hour temperature change. It's 12 degrees warmer here in Provo and 5 degrees warmer Salt Lake, 10 degrees warmer in Ogden. So here's our current temperatures. Cold front is still way northwest of, just about northwest of Boise here, northwest of us. So it'll make its way through overnight. 73 now here in Salt Lake City and 84 in St. George. So that should help to topple our temperatures down by the time we get into the morning, but slow going as the front gets here. And out ahead of it, you can see some of the precipitation and gusty winds been lifting up tonight, going into Park City and over into the Uintas. We've had some gusty winds as well. You can get a better idea of where the cold front is with our visible picture. Yesterday, we were looking at a large area of low pressure off the west coast, and now we're seeing this cold frontal boundary over the great state of Idaho. So that frontal line is just about through Boise here. So it'll make its way here overnight and kind of stall out over the state tomorrow. So Futurecast shows there's that cold front coming through in the morning, and it just kind of cools things off and fizzles out. It's not a big weather maker, but it is going to cool things down. So that will be a welcome change for everybody. 58 degrees overnight, 63 in St. George tonight. So skies will begin to clear as we get into the sunrise hour, and then tomorrow a nice day up to about 80 here in Salt Lake City and 95 in St. George. Really warm day for the marathon in St. George tomorrow. 80 in Price. Should be a terrific day in southern Utah. Our national parks, everything across the state, the leaves, the parks, it'll be a beautiful weekend. 95 degrees here in St. George tomorrow, and it's 94 on Sunday. It stays in the 90s all week, so pretty warm. In northern Utah, around 80 is a good number for the weekend forecast. Then we stay that way for a while. Pretty dry forecast going forward. A few clouds in the middle of next week, but overall, around 80 degrees all weekend, and temperatures in the morning will be in the 50s.